Hello, maayong adlaw, good day tourists. I'm Albert Donas from the Elusive Traveling Tour, and I will be your tour guide for today's tour to the one of the most beautiful province in the Philippines, Zambuanga, Sibugay. And now we are meeting our coach Seth. He is a professional diver for almost 8 years, so let's say hi to Kuya Seth.
Hi, Kuya Seth!
But before we begin the tour, please be reminded with all safety platform and guidelines, so this to be highly safety and enjoyable. You just have to remember the word S stand for synchronize. Synchronize your time to my time so that no one will be left behind. Time check is already 8:05 in the morning. Second is for you to understand. Please understand if you hear us whistle once like this. It means the tourist hour time is on to roam around the vicinity and enjoy. But if you hear the whistle twice like this, and the flag raised like this, it means the tourist hour time is off, and let's head off back to the bus because we are going to our next destination. So next letter is letter B, which stands for my backpack. I have here all the essential that you need, so don't hesitate to approach me if you need anything else, alright?
Alright!
Okay, next letter is letter U, which stands for under the sun. Since we are going to turn around the beach, the mangroves and sanctuaries, so you need to prepare your sunglasses, your hats, or umbrella to protect your skin from the direct sunlight, okay?
Okay!
So next letter is letter G. For group, you need to practice buddy-buddy with other tourists so that no one will get lost during our tour, okay?
Okay!
So next letter is letter A for appreciate. Let us appreciate and embrace what the nature has in giving for us by maintaining cleanliness and not doing for harm to it, because the good travelers leaves no trace behind. So last but not the least is letter Y, which stand for you. Yes, you tourists. You have to enjoy every moment in each destination that we are going to tour for you to collect precious memories, alright?
Alright!
So we are 10 minutes away from our first destination, and the weather is very cooperative. Mr. Sun is smiling at us. I'm very excited for the tour, and I believe all my tourists as well. So are you excited, tourists?
Yes!
Again.
Yes!
Alright. So let's go now for our first destination. So welcome to our first destination, which is the Kabul Mangrove Park and Wetland. This place is very popular because this is where you can find or see different kinds of birds, as it savors the beauty and freshness of the sky. This place is promoting environmental conservatism as it serves as a resting, roosting, and foraging ground for different kinds of migrating birds for over 20 different countries all over the world. That is why it was hailed as a fifth flyway site in the whole Philippines. So that's it for our first destination. Okay, tourists, you have 30 minutes to enjoy the pictorial view. Okay, tourists, your 30 minutes has ended. Please gather a center form, 2 lines, 1 for boys and 1 for girls. And let's have a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 29, 30. Thank you. Okay, let's proceed to our next destination. From the reaches of the sky, let's discover the beauty below water. So welcome to our second destination, which is the Bulwan Island. So Bulwan Island is a tadpole-shaped island surrounded by white sand beaches. This place is perfect to escape from the city's hustle and bustle, where one can enjoy swimming, snorkeling, diving, and boating to its pristine water. But this is a protected tourist spot since it was hailed as a second most largest marine sanctuary in the whole Philippines, as it holds a wide array of marine species like silverfishes, crabs, turtles, and soft and hard corals that is still impact and damage. So that is why this is a perfect place for snorkeling. So that's it for our second destination. Okay, tourists, you have 45 minutes to enjoy the warm sun and beautiful water. Okay, tourists, your 45 minutes has ended. Please gather a center form, 2 lines, 1 for boys and 1 for girls. And let's have a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 29, 30. So let's proceed to our next destination. From the birds down to the marine species, let's get to know its main attraction, to sea snakes. Yes, because Zambuanga Sibugay is known as the Sea Snake Sanctuary of the Philippines. So welcome to our third destination, the Waluadu Sea Snake and Sanctuary. So Waluadu is derived from the 8,000-year-old secret, or negatively known as Waluadu Sea Snakes, propagating and residing in this area, and you can clearly see it on its shores. Although one may be threatened by its number and venom stronger than the king cobra, they can easily provoke by human unless they feel that they are in danger. So that's why we have to distance ourselves while watching them so we can avoid accidents, alright?
Alright!
So that's it for our third destination. Okay, tourists, you have 30 minutes to enjoy the Waluadu Sea Snakes. Okay, tourists, your 30 minutes has ended. Please gather a center point, 2 lines, 1 for boys and 1 for girls. And let's have a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 29, 30. Thank you. So let's go now for our fourth destination. So welcome to our fourth destination. So Port Pilar is a 17th century military defense fortress built by the Spanish colonial government in Zambuanga City, Philippines. The port, which is now a regional museum in the National Museum of the Philippines, is a major landmark of the city, and it symbolizes the cultural heritage. And the fortress of the city ceremoniously crowned by nobility with a bishop on October 12, 1960. So Port Pilar was recognized as the National Cultural Treasure on August 1, 1973, by Presidential Decree number 260. True, by then the port had been disrepair since World War II, and restoration was started in early part of 1980 by National Museum of the Philippines, which reconstructed 3 of the port structures inside the port. After 6 years of rehabilitation work, the port is open its door to the public with special exhibit on Philippine contemporary art. Located in the southeastern end of town, near waterfront, is the solid and squat buildings, also called as the Low Castle by the Sea. So Port Pilar is a shrine, and at the back of the shrine is a museum, and just across the museum is a newly opened park called Paseo. And as we enter the shrine, if you will, there are several candle vendors around, so you can buy your candle, then proceed to the large cross and say a prayer before you light your candle. And as we like to put meaning in this burning candle, local believes that it is so powerful to make a wish while staring at your candle and slowly burning. Now, as we can see the main passage and the architecture, as the Bulwan Island part by the Spanish style, it is because it was built by the Spaniard in 1635 for defense from the Usug warriors of Sulu, and changed hands several times in wars. Inside is a museum with several impressive venues and renovated galleries. The marine exhibit includes some sophisticated displays, and across the inner courtyard is a terrific ethnographic galleries. On the boat dwelling known as the Badjao, then walk around the ramparts for 300-degree views of Zambuanga City, Philippines, and the busy oceans. This cultural heritage is a symbol of Filipino Switzerland in the face of adversity, and there is a beauty of coming together in different perspective and experience. Truly, this Port Pilar is a landmark of adaptation and survival. Okay, tourists, you have 30 minutes to discover the Port Pilar Shrine. Okay, tourists, your 30 minutes has ended. Please gather a center point, 2 lines, 1 for boys and 1 for girls. And let's have a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 29, 30. Thank you. In Japan, I know you guys are really giving importance to your ancestral tradition. In fact, you have Sauri as a traditional way of living the same here in Zamboanga City. Welcome to the humbling home of Yakan's traditional living products. Welcome to Japan's village. The Yakan are the cultural Muslim group native in the island in Basilan. So the Yakan are very thoughtful and loving people, but behind their pleasant smile is their dark past. In 1970, they were forced to evacuate from Basilan because of martial law and stranded from different islands, but finally refuge in Zamboanga City. Nowadays, most Yakans wear restored clothes and use their traditional clothes only for special festivals. And Yakans uses plants like pineapple and abaca converted into fibers and as basic materials for webbing, using herbal extract from leaves, roots, and barks. The Yakan fibers and produces colorful combination and intricate design. Most Yakan fabric are unique since the finished materials are not exactly identical. Are you all excited for our lesson?
Yes!
Let's go to the cultural ambience, and to keep the full experience, we will going to ride the colorful benta boats. Alright? Enjoy the view as we go to Casa Belen Resto. So welcome to our Casa Belen Resto. I know you can wait, but if you happen to have allergies, please release it to me, okay?
Okay!
I've already reserved the seat, so take a moment to enjoy the food.
I cannot leave my bag. It's too heavy.
Hello ma'am, I can help you with that. And you can find your seat, and I will be handing you your luggage.
Can you help me lift my bags? I have to carry my grandmother. I am afraid to leave my luggage outside.
Sure ma'am, I can help you with that. So on behalf of the Lucid Traveling Tour, we are very thankful for choosing us to become part of an unforgettable journey here in Zambuanga, Sibugay. I hope we have given you 7,640 reasons to smile and enjoy. Thank you and goodbye, tourists.